Welcome, gentlemen, back to this colognes channel from a woman's perspective. Today's video is all about winter scents, winter colognes, and I've chosen some of my favorites for this season. Some of them are very sexy, manly. Some of them are very gourmand, edible, sweet. So something for everybody. I'll go from niche to designer, niche designer. This is how we roll in this video. For me, winter scents have to have some grip and some backbone. They really have to cut through the coldness in the air, and that is certainly done with this fragrance. It is the new Valentino born in Roma, Uomo, and this scent is a very strong scent. I would say it's also beautifully manly. It smells like a really woody shower gel with some of that aquamarine-like quality to it, but it's also a heavier, denser scent, slightly smoky, slightly woody. It's got a fun ginger accord in there as well, which makes it a bit like, I think, uplifting and just really intriguing. If you smell this, then you'll know like, oh, I smelled something like this before. This is like your typical designer manly scent, but I would say that this is the longevity and the strength is on another level. So if you are into that sort of a scent, then I would say this is your best bet, because it really, like, the strength is huge with this one. Next up is an indulgent scent. I mean, this is just yummy, and it's called Dolce Passione from Pantheon Roma. This scent, I mean, I want to apply it here. This is literally such a jaw-dropping scent. It's a niche scent, and it is worth the money. Truly, it's worth the money. It smells like, you know, those sweets that come in the gold wrappers. I think they're called, what are they called, Matti? Raffaello. This literally smells like Raffaello. It's nutty. You've got the cookie that surrounds this. You've got the chocolatiness of like the Nutella. It's just so good. It's slightly boozy. You've got the dark chocolate. It's so good. You've got some citrusiness just to break it off a bit so it's not too cloyingly sweet. I'm telling you, if you love that sweet, or if you just love a gourmand, to me, this is so indulgent, so cozy, and truly this will make you stand out everywhere. So if you're that sort of person, you like fragrances a bit out of the box, this, I'm telling you, try it. It's so fun, and I have never smelled a fragrance that literally smells like Raffaello's. Like, when I think about of this scent, I always think huge sea ash. If you love huge, intoxicating trail of a cologne behind you, then this is just your pick. It's Vanilla Diorama from Dior. And you might think, oh, this is a vanilla scent. No. Think again. It's not a basic vanilla scent. It's definitely not. Think of, for example, Enigma from Roja Parfum. Maybe you know that fragrance. This has got a tone, I would say, of the opening of Enigma. So it's got a fizzy opening. It's like a Coca-Cola sort of a fizzy opening. You've got citruses. It's so fun. And then you've got a gorgeous light vanilla. This is like your finest restaurant, sort of a vanilla dessert. It's not too sweet. It's a bit Play-Doh-y. It's a bit boozy. It's a bit chocolatey. This smells amazing. I have actually, like, I thought this fragrance would be like your vanilla basic fragrance, but actually I love it on my husband. Like, this scent just like, it's perfect on him. I don't understand why, but it just goes so well. And when he wears it, I can smell it so much. Like, everywhere he goes, the whole fragrance, the whole room is filled with this scent. So if you love more of that Fève Délicieuse from Dior, that sort of a vibe in a fragrance, then this new Vanilla Diorama, well, it's 1 year old or 2 years old now of a fragrance, but it's absolutely just attention grabbing and perfect for wintertime. The next scent I chose because I've talked about sweet fragrances and I know a lot of you guys don't like sweet fragrances, so I've chosen something that is vetiver based, but it still has got a bit more of that grip, and it would go perfectly in the winter. So if you're more into vetiver, just green colognes, then this one is absolutely amazing, and it's from Masque Milano and it's called Hemingway. I've owned a sample of this fragrance for a long time, and now I've got a bottle and I'm so happy because I'll force my husband to wear this one. Think of Encre Noire from Lalique, but much more nutty. That is why this fragrance is the perfect one for somebody who wants a more grippier, stronger winter version of a vetiver scent, because that nuttiness is really strong in there. You've got the vetiver, the grassy vetiver, and then it's just that, oh, it's so good. I sprayed it here. It's just, oh, it's Moorish. You want to just hug the person who smells like this. It's very masculine, very manly. So if you like a niche scent, if you like vetivers, things like Terre d'Hermès, but with a bit more grip, bit more nuttiness, then this one is the pick for you. Next one is one of those basic, simple, yet so good colognes, and also this one for anybody who wants a more on a budget cologne. This one is an amazing one. I still love it so much, even though, you know, I talk about niche colognes quite a lot, but there's designer ones that just smash it out of the park, and this one is one of those, and it's Coach for Men. Just that version, Coach for Men. It's so good. It just smells manly, masculine. It's one that you can literally gift to anybody and everybody would be really happy. This one will get you compliments. The only thing is with longevity and projection, it's not the best, but you can really get it for a great price, and this one can carry you frankly throughout all of the year. You can wear it to any occasion, and it's just this good manly cologne. Really enjoy how it smells. Just be mindful of the longevity. You'll have to probably pop it in your car or somewhere to just respray it throughout the day, but get it at discounters. I'll pop the links to my favorite ones in different countries down below. Get it for a cheaper price, so then you won't mind respraying as much. Next one is for guys with balls. Literally, that's what my husband said when I was like, I'm going to put this fragrance on the list. He was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like this, somebody has to have balls to wear this and pull this off. And yes, this fragrance is not for everybody. It's not for somebody just entering this fragrance world. But men, like, to me, this is super attractive, super different. And this is like a strong ass man. And it's Royal Incense from Oman Luxury. Telling you, longevity, huge projection, absolutely huge. The whole bottle, I love the magnetic cap, but this, I literally sprayed it and the whole room smells like it, so I don't have to spray it. It literally dominates everything. If you want a dominating fragrance that, you know, you walk into a room, you'll only be able to smell this if you walk into a room smelling like this. And yes, sometimes it can be too much, but I know some of you might like it. And to me, this is that sort of a fragrance that I would actually enjoy if somebody just came in and smelled like this, because this is extremely incensey. Extremely incensey. It's woody. It's, oh my gosh, it's everything. Gotcha. This fragrance is also leathery, but I would say the most intense note in here is incense, and it's absolutely amazing. You almost feel like you walk into a church with just incense everywhere, but that incense is dry. It's not smelly. Sometimes incense can be like too much. This is dry and quite light of an incense, and to me, this is an extremely sexy, extremely unique fragrance. If you know yourself, you know you like this sort of woody, incensey scent, then go for it. But you might also maybe sample it. I'll also link some samples of it so you can at least sample it and maybe try it out. Maybe you didn't know it, but you are an incense guy. If you are, then this fragrance is extremely good. Next up is a winter cologne of my dreams. I always recommend it and I'm a die-hard fan of this. This smells sexy as heck, and it's Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. This scent, again, a strong ass cologne. You literally will make everybody smell this when you walk into a room, and it's vanilla and tobacco with all the Christmas spices. There is something so just amazing about this one. This is truly like the Christmas holiday season in a bottle, and I love how earthy this fragrance is. It's not like a sweet, you know, tobacco vanilla scent. No, it's very earthy, it's very grippy, as I keep saying in this video. It will make you smell amazing, edible, manly, but also slightly sweet. Very good one from Tom Ford. Next is a new release that everybody is obsessed with, as well, and it's the new Guerlain Elixir. The whole fragrance is bubblegummy, it's sweet, it's minty, it's fun, it's vanilla. This is party season sort of fragrance. I personally really enjoy it. It's one of those scents that I can imagine on somebody a bit younger, I would say, somebody who likes to party, because this is just a good time over cologne. It's sexy, but in this like fun, non-serious way, I would say. It's a very strong cologne, so perfect for going out, clubbing. I could imagine it mostly in those settings, or like uni, that sort of a vibe. It's a great overall cologne, or for somebody who just enjoys partying and having fun, and it's a very jokey sort of a character. This is that cologne for me. It's not serious at all, so don't even try to wear this to like a, you know, business meeting, because like this just doesn't go. This is a fun time. Next cologne is one that I've loved for absolutely ages. I mean, if you are an OD and you've heard me talk on this channel for years now, then you probably know that in my first videos I always talked about this fragrance. It's so good. It's still one of my favorites. I don't talk about this fragrance enough, I think, because I'm kind of like, oh, everybody has heard about this one, so I'm not going to bring it up. But I actually can't remember the last time I've talked about this, so I'll bring it here again on this channel. And it's Initio's Rehab. Okay, this is magic. This is seriously like favorite fragrance for me on this list, hands down. This is soothing, calming lavender, and it's not a lavender that you find in loads of designer scents that is like herbal and you've got bergamot and all of that. This is like musky, quiet, just a spa sort of a lavender scent. You feel like you're like James Bond in the movie that he's like on this like snow moped going down the hill. This is like the snow has fallen, everything is just quiet, and there is this scent that just makes you feel so good, so put together. You focus on your goals. Like literally this scent, and lavender is very powerful of a scent, will make you focus more, I promise you, because this scent is just so good. It's also got tobacco in here. It's extremely sexy, extremely attractive to me, and yeah, one of the best initial scents like for winter time, in my opinion. What is your favorite winter scent? Your go-to scent? Let me know in the comment what scent you think of when you think winter. I want to know. The next fragrance on this list, the next fragrance is overall like one of those safe bets that I can always recommend to everybody, and you'll love it. Everybody just loves this scent, and it's Armani called Eau de Parfum, this version in particular. It's just so good. I can't explain it. It's just whether you're starting your collection or you've got tons of fragrances in your collection, I promise you this will hit the spot because it's so attractive smelling. It's minty. It's also quiet, like a shower gel. It's sort of a fragrance as well. So it's got everything in there. I always say it's got like the shower gel freshness, but also has got the woodiness in there. It's like you took the best-selling woody cologne like Dior Sauvage, but then added like a more earthy Encre Noire or something, and you mix them together to create this perfect, very versatile scent that is extremely attractive. I always share this scent with like people who come into my fragrance room, and people always love it, whether it's a man or woman. They always fall for it and think, oh my gosh, this is such a good scent. The amount of times that somebody has written it down because they want to buy it. Like, this is a scent that if you want to blind buy something, this is your safe bet. It's one that just hits the spot, and it's a favorite for a reason. It's a very good scent. Longevity is great as well, and it's got, this version in particular has got a bit more sweetness that is perfect for the winter time. I'll link all of these scents in the description box for you to shop, and let me know what kind of fragrance videos you would like to see on this channel. Thank you as always for watching and supporting me. There's quite a few members now supporting this channel and this content, so thank you so much for the members that are supporting this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.